Ever think about what could happen if certain people get their way? We're talking about a future where our rights get taken away, where communities of color get left out even more, and where the voices of the vulnerable are ignored. That's what Project 2025 and Donald Trump's plans for America could bring. Hey everyone, welcome back. Remember, if you liked the video, please support the channel and subscribe, like, and share. Today we're digging into something that's got a lot of people worried. Project 2025. If you're wondering what that is, don't worry. We're about to break it down. Project 2025 is a political plan pushed by some strong conservative groups and endorsed by Donald Trump. They want to reshape America in a way that fits their far-right views. This isn't just about campaign promises. This is a detailed plan on how they want to take us backward to the so-called Make America Great Again instead of forward. And with Donald Trump leading the charge, this is more than just talk. It's a real plan that could change our country in big ways. Let's be real. America's been dealing with some serious problems. Women are fighting for their right to control their own bodies. Immigrants are working hard to build better lives, and communities of color are still facing racism and police violence. These aren't just issues, they're our lives, our families, and our futures. However, Project 2025 isn't about solving these problems. It's about making them worse. They want a federal ban on all abortion, making it harder for women to get health care. They're pushing for stricter immigration laws that target our immigrant brothers and sisters, splitting up families and mass deporting people who've lived here for years. And when it comes to communities of color, they want more policing, which only leads to more racial profiling, more unfair arrests, more incarceration of black men, more police killing, and more harm to our communities. So, what exactly is Project 2025 trying to do? Here's a look at some of their key policies. 1. Rolling back reproductive rights, abortion rights. The overturn of Roe v. Wade was the first step. They also want to overturn all protections for abortion, making it harder for women to make decisions about their own bodies. 2. Strict immigration policies. More walls, more deportations, and less compassion. They want to make it almost impossible for immigrants, especially those from Latin America, Africa, other communities of color, or as Donald Trump called them, shithole countries, to find a home here. 3. Policing and criminal justice. They're pushing for more police in our neighborhoods, which means more racial profiling, more unjust arrests, and more lives lost to a broken system. Women's rights threatened, immigrant rights ignored, communities of color targeted. These are the real consequences of Project 2025. For women, this could mean losing access to essential health care. For immigrants, it means living in constant fear of being separated from their families. And for communities of color, it means facing even more aggression from a system that's already unfair. Now, to recap and your call to action, here's the deal. Project 2025 and Donald Trump's vision for America is a dangerous path that takes us backward. The policies they're pushing threaten to take away our rights, divide our families, and criminalize our communities. But we can't just sit by and let this happen. We need to speak up, organize, and fight against this vision for America that leaves so many of us behind. Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about how we can stand up against this together. And if this message resonates with you, share it with others. We need to stay aware, stay united, and keep fighting for a better future for all Americans.
Support the channel. Subscribe, like, comment, and share.